Today I made this pineapple tres leches cake. It is so delicious. Let me show you how I made this. First thing you're going to do is you're going to take a yellow cake mix and just follow the directions on the back. A little tip before I add the eggs, leave them out at room temperature before you add them. It'll make the cake nice and moist and fluffy. My cake batter is ready to be poured into my greased 13x9 baking dish. And my oven is preheating at 350 degrees. It's ready to go in the oven. I'm going to bake this until I insert a toothpick and it comes out clean. While the cake is baking, let me start getting my milks together. 1 can of carnation milk, 1 can of condensed milk, and instead of using like regular milk, like whole milk, I'm using 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream. It's going to make the cake just more luscious. Well, those are the milks right there, right? For an added bonus, I'm going to add in some cream of coconut. And I'm using 3/4 of a cup. I'm going to mix it all together. This step is done. I'm going to put it aside and just wait for the cake to finish baking. So the cake is done, but I'm going to let this cool for 30 minutes before I do anything to it. The cake has cooled down, so I'm just going to take a fork. I'm going to poke some holes all over the cake. Take your milk mixture and just ladle it all over the cake. Now take a can of crushed pineapple. I drained off just the top layer of the liquid. There's still some in there. I'm just going to make it more moist and just pour it on top. I'm going to spread it out in a second. Just like this. Now get a container of some whipped topping and add that right on top. Now I'm going to sprinkle some coconut on top. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and cover it now. I'm going to put it in the fridge. The longer you leave it in there, the better. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to leave it in there for a couple hours and show you what it looks like. And here it is. I put some fresh pineapple on there. Got some on me. So delicious, so creamy. Don't take my word for it. Someone wanted that piece. Don't take my word for it. Just make it. It's delicious.